Welcome to episode 4 of my journey to 1,000 franchisees. Before you go anywhere, before you do anything, make sure you hit like and subscribe because we want to make more videos like this for people like you. And we want to hit 1,000 subscribers before we hit 1,000 franchisees. So today I wanted to talk about content. Why in the world am I making this vlog about reaching 1,000 franchisees, and why do we make content for That One Painter and my other brands, and some that are soon to come that I'm very excited to announce. That'll be in future videos. Why do we do this? Why do I do content? Is it to go viral? No. I really believe what Gary Vee and other influencers have said is that if you're trying to go viral, viral is unpredictable. You might get there, you might not, but what you can predict is your own consistency if you're putting out content. And so I really like that, just putting out content. But even then, I'm not trying to reach necessarily the masses with this content. I want to reach the people who want to connect with me, right? So as a franchisor, I want people to be able to watch these videos and connect with me, and that way it'll help them determine whether or not they want to become a franchisee. So for me, this is even just a way to connect with the very specific audience that I want to connect with. But also for our customers, we do a lot of content like paint talk and a lot of paint tips and advice for our painting brand. And yeah, like, it's not gonna go viral, it's not gonna be millions of views, because not everybody's interested in watching content about paint, but our customers are. People who are considering hiring our brand in our 50 plus territories, they are interested to hear what we have to say about paint, and they want to know that we're the experts and that we know what we're talking about. And so I think with content, you need to have wins other than views and virality, and you need to have wins that are about connection and you need to have wins that are about authenticity and connecting with your ideal customer or client or the community that you want to connect with, right? I actually like talking to other franchisors or franchisees, or I also like talking to other painting contractors. And so if there's a way through content to also connect with them, that's awesome. And so I think when we think of content as about connection rather than content about virality or views, we can have a healthier understanding of what the goal is. And so you can make a podcast like this where I have currently 20-some subscribers and not be discouraged, because even though some people haven't subscribed on YouTube, we also post these on LinkedIn and stuff, and I'm engaging with people that I want to engage with over the content and the clips that I use from this podcast. And so I think you just have to have a whole different mindset about content. And so I want, every time you hear the word content now, I want you to think connection. So if you're like me, you've been wanting to do a podcast or a vlog or a video series for years. Like, I wanted to do this for a year, and it took me a year to actually get my head right and start it, right? Because there's all sorts of doubt and other thoughts that you would go through, and so you put it off. So if you're like me and you have a voice in your head saying, nah, nobody wants to watch that, what if it doesn't go viral? I want you to scrap it and just throw all those thoughts out. It's garbage, it's not worth anything. And just remember that content is about connection, and you need to ask yourself, will the content that I create help me connect with the people or the community I want to connect with? Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how we make content, and hopefully this will inspire you to go out and make some of your own. Ready? All right, now we're on my phone. That's Joey. This is our little studio. You don't have to have a studio though. A lot of our content's not made in here. It's out on the road as we make content on our job sites or stores that we like to shop at, stuff like that. So today, Joey and I are gonna show you how we make content, and hopefully we'll learn something and you might learn something too. It'll be fun. Let's go. All right, we just got here to Benjamin Moore. We're gonna go in and we are gonna make some content. Let's go. All right, hey, we're here at Benjamin Moore. I got my coffee because they're awesome and they provide that sort of thing. So if you're waiting for paint, or if you're making dope killer content with your pal Joey, you can drink some coffee, get your energy up, and then make some great content. So we're walking around the store here. There's lots of really great products that we like to use, and so we are kind of picking out some that I want to talk about today, and I'm just talking about what I already know. I don't have to practice. Every single one of these is a one take, because I'm talking about products that my team uses every day. And so it's an easy way to make content, guys. Just talk about what you already know. Go to a store where you buy things, pick up products you like and talk about them. Go to a project you're working on and show people what you're doing. That's how you make content. And it's easy to make content when you know what you're talking about. Just talk about the things that you know. You are not too introverted to make content. You can make content if you're an extrovert or an introvert. Just talk about the things that you like. Talk about the things that you know. Talk about the things that you naturally can get excited about. Every introvert that I've ever known, if you get them talking about the things that they're actually interested in or the things that they know a lot about, they have a lot to say. A lot, every single one of them. So you don't have to be this kind of extroverted person who is like, has a ton of charisma. Just be who you are and talk about what you know. Just got home from making some content, and now we're back to running the business. Actually, this is at my house for my new epoxy brand, Garage something. I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet. That's a video coming soon. So before you click away, like and subscribe this video and share it with a friend. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers before I get to 1,000 franchisees.